Hey all, so I just got back from a little bike ride, and some of my clients have been asking, you know, what can I do for some little stretches, some Pilates exercises, something I could do right after my ride. We just got done with like a 15-20 mile ride, nothing big, but you know, beautiful Northwest day. I just love it. I've got my beautiful assistant Rachel here. She's gonna do some exercises that you might enjoy after your bike ride. Glad you're here. Welcome to the Pilates vlog. Happy to have you. Okay, I got Rachel here. Again, we just got back from a beautiful ride. We're just gonna start with some nice roll downs. I love to commence and conclude my sessions with a roll down. Just let your spine kind of articulate through. Keep your abdominals still. Use the core to move. Take a breath at the bottom. As you exhale, draw your navel to spine. Feel your sacrum pushing behind you. Just such a lovely way to commence the session. We're just going to do a little 10-12 minute post-ride movement. Sorry about all the construction stuff in the background there. Remodeling is loads of fun.
It's tight.
Yeah, we can tend to get really tight in our low back from a good ride. We're clipping a good pace, 16, 17, 18 miles an hour. But she's feeling it. Why don't you just stay there for a second? Maybe cross your arms over one another. Kind of rock from side to side. I tend to incorporate stretches, bits of yoga, all kinds of positive movement in my Pilates. Joseph Pilates was an advocate of positive movement. Be sure if you have any low back issues or too tight of a low back, you soften your knees. You know your body. Honor it. Good. Why don't you walk out to a front support position. And just do a little bend of the elbows, extend your back, look forward, and just come right down to a rest position or child's pose. That feels so nice on the back. So good on the shoulders. We'll go to a quadruped position. Little cat stretch. Extend. Try to keep that lower back a little still as you extend through that upper thoracic spine. A little flexion from the lumbar. Exhaling. Allowing the rest of the back to just kind of adapt to the movement of the low back. Exhale into flexion. Inhale into extension. Up to that thoracic spine. You can let your lumbar go a little bit if you want, just to give yourself an extra little stretch. And go to neutral. Go back to rest position again. Nice. Go back to your quadruped. Curl your toes under. Go do a little up stretch. Just stay there for a moment, pushing your chest towards your knees, stretching your shoulders, extending your back. Soften your right knee so your left leg gets a little extra stretch. And switch legs. And both legs straight, really reaching those heels into the mat. Really gently pushing your chest towards your knees. And once you soften your knees, arch your back a little bit, walk through your hands, and just have a nice comfortable sit.
Sit down?
Yep. Such a beautiful day out. A little light, loud cloud cover. Once you take your hands onto your heels, open your knees, and give those flexors and inner thighs a little stretch. You can push your elbows into your knees and just gently draw into forward flexion. And reach your arms forward. Just kind of softly bounce your knees. Yeah, like it's tight from your ride. Go ahead and come up into an upright position. Why don't you take your left heel in towards your sits bones. Take your right foot over your...
Oh, this one?
Yep. Be gentle on this. Don't overdo the stretch. Take your hands forward. And just go forward as far as you feel comfortable. Really nice little piriformis gluteal stretch. If you can't get your foot onto your thigh there, even just bringing it in front of that tucked in leg is beneficial. It's a great little stretch for sitting on airplanes if you've been working at a computer for a while. Let your head kind of relax into the stretch. Beautiful. I'm jealous. And peel your spine up. Use your core to restack. Switch legs. Gentle. Always on your body. Move easily into your stretches. Allow your body to feel the work. And gentle into your forward flexion. Let your head relax.
This side's tighter.
Yeah, usually we have one side that's a little tighter than the other. Habitual movement patterns tend to do that to us as we move through life. Go ahead and roll up. I want you to just lengthen that left leg out. I'll give you a little hamstring stretch. Gentle into that stretch. You can flex your foot and go as far forward as you feel comfortable. You can grab your knee, you can grab your shin, you can grab your ankle, you can grab your foot, whatever your flexibility allows. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Again, let your body explore the movement. Feel the stretch. Don't force it. Remember, your body can adapt to negative movement patterns as easily as it can positive. Sometimes easier. And go ahead and peel up, switch legs. Move gently into your stretch. Again, reach forward as far as you feel comfortable. Don't push your body too hard. Good, go ahead and roll up. I want you to just walk forward back into your quadruped position. Hip flexors get really bound up in a good solid ride, so we're going to take that right foot between your hands. Good, put your hands on your knee. Just extend, push into that hip flexor stretch. Once you've found that hip flexor stretch, bias that pelvis towards posterior. You don't have to move, you just have to slightly tuck your tail, pull into your abs a little bit, and that pulls into the hip flexor a little deeper. And we're going to go ahead and rotate towards that bent knee. Reach your arms out to like a little A-frame and just kind of pull into that. And once you go a little deeper into the stretch, again, honor your body. Be gentle with it. Very nice. Unwind yourself, switch legs, hands down, slide that foot back. Again, once you feel the stretch, biased into a little posterior, extend your back a little bit, chin up, just kind of open your chest. Feel that positive energy from that beautiful ride. And go ahead and bias into rotation. A little tighter on that side, huh?
Yeah.
Good, unwind yourself. And just go to a prone position, line your tummy. Let's do a little swan prep without the legs. So our elbows are going to be down on the mat. Hands are going to be under your shoulders, legs together. Relaxed, active in the legs, but not in extended position. Just push through your elbows and forearms, extend your back, keep your head in line with your spine. Just kind of open up. Feel that nice little stretch along your abdomen. And exhale down. Inhaling up, pressing through the elbows, pressing through the hands. Exhale down. Again, active in the legs, but not extended, no tension in the low body. Just allowing that upper thoracic spine to extend, anterior line to open up. You feel like you want to extend your arms?
Sure.
Inhale, push through the elbows. Keep that shoulder scapula stabilization as you extend your arms. Make sure the lats and serratus are doing their job. And exhale down. We'll just leave those legs down. The Bassi Pilates swan dive prep, you'll incorporate the legs, but here we're just gonna do a little post-cycling cool down, so we don't want to overdo it. Exhaling down. Inhaling, pushing through the elbows, forearms, extending. You feel your triceps, lats, serratus anterior, really doing their job. Doing a great job, Rachel. It's lovely. One more. Feeling a little better after that ride?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice! Good. Why don't you go back into rest position, child's pose. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm next. And just kind of bias your hands over to the right side of the mat. Get a little stretch on the left lateral line. And then bias your hands over towards the left side. Getting a stretch on the right lateral line. Go back to center. Deepen into that stretch. And go back to quadruped. Do one more little cat stretch for me, exhaling to flexion. Inhale through the movement, keeping the lower body still, opening that thoracic spine, extending. Go to neutral, curl your toes under again, going into your up stretch. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Let your body relax there, let your arms go heavy. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Take a breath in. As you exhale, pull your belly button in, push your sacrum under, peel your spine up. Let's see if we can notice her shoulders, her posture, her hip flexors. Bias your hands back just a little bit. Open your chest up, extend your arms. That looks lovely. Feeling better?
Yeah.
Nice job. So that's a little post-cycling cool down. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, whether you're doing a long ride or a short ride, it's just a nice positive way to help your body out, stretch out a little bit at the end of your ride. Thanks so much for joining these Pilates Life vlogs. I always want to thank Bassi Pilates for their continued support, and thank you for joining this Pilates Life vlog. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. We're going to try to drop one video a week.